A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek, as always. Pleasure to be here. I have to say, the atmosphere is fantastic in here. And I'm anticipating a really good game today. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And number 10, Ashley Hunter.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. And Burgess in possession. Coots. Turnbull. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, which team is going to outwit the other today? The hosts have the tightest defence in the league, while their opponents have been the most prolific in front of goal. Lee, how do you read this one?
Well, it's an intriguing matchup for sure. A solid setup versus creative wizardry. I can't decide what mood I'm in, Derek, so I'm going to go for wizardry. 3-3.
Clark. Coots. Well, the pass not finding its target. It's opening up. Let's fly here! Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Unable to keep the ball that time. Hunter. Well, that is how to run at defenders. How about the cross? Coots. Cuts it back. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for Bradford City. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Coots. Every pass hitting its target. On the offensive. Makhanoff. And news coming through from one of the other matches. It's a penalty award, Alan McInally. Real chance. Firing it in. Able to get his body in the way. And intercepting it. He's protecting it effectively. Extremely sloppy in possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for Scunthorpe United. 15 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. It might be on for them. Can he put them in front? It could be up for grabs. Well, nothing untoward happened. Coots. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they get in behind them? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, he could really get at the opposition. A real opening now. And crossed in the direction of the back post. That's all they can conjure for now. A fine reading of the situation. Kenny. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And the danger cleared. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, he played that one really well. And options in the centre. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Jason Lowe with it. And Burgess in possession. Teammates in the middle. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward?
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Can't miss, surely. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the home team. 26 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Makhanoff. He might be able to carve something out. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And firing it into the area. Clay. Freeman. Kenny. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They need to get bodies back. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Hunter. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an exquisite ball over the defence. And then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt. Well, he's every right to be angry. The players are not executing his game plan today.
One 0 then.
Goal for the hosts, number 10, Ashley Hunter.
Tom Clark. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And Burgess in possession. Jason Lowe with it. And a good tackle. Shot attempted. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Hunter. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Teammate in support. Will he finish? And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Over it comes. Well, did his job defensively. Hunter. It needs an accurate cross. Cisse. Clay. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Turnbull. Hunter. Coots. Well read to ease the pressure. Makanoff. There to take it away. Tom Clark. Jason Lowe with it. Coots. Oh, good use of the ball. Burgess. On and on he goes. Oh, denied by the post. Now, what on earth happened there? Wilkinson. Makanoff. And threading it forward. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. Well, the manager knows that's plan A sorted, got themselves back into this. Now can they go again?
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And so the battle commences. Cuts it back. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Will you...
Teammates in the middle. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Can't miss, surely! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Makanoff. And threading it forward. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They can... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Thompson. Clay. Wilkinson. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Hunter. This looks promising, and it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Barclay. Cisse. Well, there's been considerable speculation, but now we can pass on the official news. Aymeric Laporte has completed his move to Bayern Munich League.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £95 million is what you've got to pay for quality these days. I think they're getting an absolute gem. I think he's worth double that.
It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And tidily played. Lovely ball over the top. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Low. Burgess. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. A real defensive commitment there. Now potential danger. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Tom Clark. Low. Coots. And winning it back. Kenny. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And Burgess in possession. Space and time for the cross. Jason Lowe with it. Lowe. And Burgess in possession. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, disappointing end to the move. Tom Clark. Crossing possibilities. Wilson. Intercepting it intelligently. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's the second goal for Exeter City. 63 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Top-class defending. Turnbull. Hunter. Paul Coots. Jason Lowe with it. Couldn't keep it. Well, it's a poor tackle. Can he put them in front? And thumped away. And Burgess in possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Freeman. Excellent defending. The outcome is a goal kick here. And snuffing out the danger. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Coots. Beautiful pass. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And Burgess in possession. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Options in the centre. It looks promising. Jason Lowe with it. Happy to take on the shot. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here we see it again, some lovely quality passing, fluid as you like, and then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt. Well, the coach can feel this game slipping away, I'm sure. Might need a plan B.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Substitution for
Cisse.
coming off the pitch.
Kenny.
Number 4, Jason Lowe, to be replaced
Losing
by
possession.
number 18, Oscar Frelkeld.
Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a third goal for the home team. 75 minutes played. 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. And taken away. 15 minutes remaining. Wilson. Looks promising, this. And Burgess in possession. Offside the decision. Turnbull. Coots. Mastery of the passing game. Real danger. Now he must favour the cross. And can they make one of these passes count? That's not a bad ball. A very effective clearance. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 79 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Substitution time it is. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Thompson. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And it's a lovely, sharp shot into the back of the net. Lovely all-round play.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. He's protecting it well. Coots. Oh, nice ball over the top. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Turnbull. It's opening up for them. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, here we see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but then there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. Lovely goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Johnson. Well, they couldn't keep it.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Well, danger here as he runs at them. Coots. Perfect tackle. Cisse. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
Substitution for the host.
Time for a change then.
Off the pitch, number 25, Paul Coots, to be replaced by number 14, George Boyd.
Thompson. And intercepted it. Doing well to keep possession. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. It comes to nothing in the end. Oh, he's given the ball away. Cisse. And he did well to cut it out. Good looking ball. Fruitful looking attack. And space to cross it. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, it was such a tight affair for most of the game, and to lose right at the end like that will be very hurtful. But it's a learning curve. Maybe next time they will play to the final whistle.
Cuts it back. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well,
Teammates in the middle. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Can't miss, surely! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Makanoff. And threading it forward. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. Jason Lowe with it. Happy to take on the shot. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable. It's opening up for them. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.